And let's go. Let's go. What up, Kill Switch? Hoops action.
Fight!
So there's the tip-off there, Posca. I don't know hoops, but I'm familiar with basketball, so we might be able to do a little something here. Avox taking it, try to set some offense up from the three-point line. Of course, everything's going to count as one here. Shot on in the rim. It's Dangus to put his team up 1-0. So that didn't take too long. They actually have hoops in IGL. I had no clue. They do one extra game mode for every circuit. I apologize. I don't know the rhythm for that. But yeah, this is the circuit obviously for spring that they do hoops. I think last one for winter was Heat Seeker. But yeah, they like putting it in for just a little extra flavor, and the players seem to get a kick out of it. But let's talk about the teams right now. So No Boost Specials looking for their first win of the season, but Synrgy Esports it's been a rough go for them as well. They're just 1-3, so this might be a pretty even matchup. It's looking that way already. Dangus gets caught up. Nepkins is the captain of Synrgy Esports. He had a great opportunity, but pops it over a little too far. Posca trying to play defense. Nepkins against the backboard, and it's tied 1-1.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And the eggs in the arena are going wild. So 3 minutes 43 seconds left here. Nice midair 50 on the tip-off. Dangus already has a goal here, looking for more, but now he's getting ran into. Ceiling popping down. Avox have not called his name too much. Not sure if it's needed. Ceiling straight down. Posca tries to get the save. Dangus makes an excellent touch. He does get the defensive play there. Posca pass up. Dangus sends it on. What a shot. What a save from Avox. He comes out from underneath the rim to put it out, and I think this is why I don't play hoops. Hoops players are just built different. Killswitch says, what a save. Yeah, and then there was one on the other side as well. Avox pops it up.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And backflips, but he doesn't need a subsequent touch, as it's now 1-2. Synrgy Esports on top. Defender just couldn't wrestle it off the backboard there. And Synrgy Esports starting to pull away. And the thing about these extra modes is I think they just get everyone that wants to play and just puts them all into tier 1. I don't think there's been enough interest to do the tiers and divisions and spread it out evenly like they do for the standard mode. So that might be what we're seeing here as well, because these teams look pretty good, but they're both boasting losing schedules heading into this matchup. Avox coming around, might be an easy one for him. No defender, not sure what happened there on the back end. Oh, on the tip-off, Posca just went flying. Avox just guides it over, rolls it against the wall, down into the rim. Half a game left here. Dangus up to the ceiling. Avox out to the corner. And he may get another one. Hops it up. Nepkins might. This is the alley-oop, I think they would call it. And it doesn't pan out that way. Dangus pinches against the wall. Goes to the other side. He needs his captain. Posca. He gets faked. Nepkins against the wall. And good defense there by Dangus. Meeting him on that wall. Now up in the air, trying to adjust. Nepkins sends it out. I'm excited to get back in IGL next split. Man, I miss it. Yeah, it's... What happened with you? Did you forget to... to sign up? I remember you telling me, or did your team, like... I forgot what happened. Posca sends a floater! And it doesn't go. Dangus backflips 50 right outside the rim. Minute and a half left. Against the rim, bounces the other way. And again, I don't play hoops too much, but it just looks like Dangus and Posca maybe just spread a little too far out, but not, you know, their positioning doesn't seem very complementary to one another. But Dangus is going to use the ceiling there to bank it down into the rim. 2-4. I wanted to sign up for hoops, but I couldn't find a teammate. Okay, Hoodie. And Dangus is going to make it close. 1:07 left, and they only need a goal to tie it up on the tip-off. And Dangus is looking mighty good. I moved to the city. Wasn't going to have time to play. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You couldn't even, like, be a sub until you were ready? That sucks, though. But, you know, summer split will be here before we know it. You'll be back in the game. Avox sends it towards the rim, but nothing more. Nepkins can't handle it. So 40 seconds left. Dangus up. Carrying another touch here. He needs some help from Posca, but Posca sends it to the corner. And again, I think that's what I was alluding to earlier about their positioning. It's not necessarily complementary to one another. They're not really able to string together some sequences that allow them to score. Uh-oh. This might be tying here. Nepkins is able to hit it out. 50 there, goes all the way to the other side. A close affair here. And, you know, the rim is so big here that you're gonna have to play defense all the way to the end. But Synrgy Esports up 1-0. I'm in all the other leagues, though, like 1s, 2s, and 3s. I would never. That is... I also cast, though, so it's a little different. But that is a busy, busy schedule. T4 team had mistakes. They didn't sign ups. We held a matchup. This is tier 1, but it's hoops. I was explaining it a little earlier. Is that... they just try to get as much interest as they can for these extra modes, and I think they just put everyone in the same tier. But it is listed as 1. And Marine, when are you going to cast a DTP match again? I just looked at my weekly schedule, and I'm not this week, I don't think, not yet. I still have some open slots, but I don't see them right now.
Fight!
Unless it's later today. Might be later today. And the no boost specials, if you're just joining us, this is exactly how they opened up game 1. Almost identical in shot as well. And let's see if they're able to hang on to the lead. They had a ton of momentum at the end of game 2. But just let it go to Synrgy Esports, and some sturdy, stout defense by them. And Nepkins, a double commit on the shot, but it counts all the same.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Right off the backboard square. That's just fundamental hoops at that point. So 15 seconds in, and we have a tie game 1-1. Battle Sue. Dangus looking to adjust. Up, and it's in. Dangus, 2 goals for him. About 4.5 minutes left. And Avox trying one of those gnarly saves. But couldn't get his fender on it. Hoodie, I love the soundboard. Thanks. You know, if I had more hoops games, I'd have some hoops sounds. But no, I had one other one this season, and then it got canceled. So I thought I might not do one. What up, Wavy? I saw you schedule me, sir. I'm excited for it. Right here, against the rim, bounces out. And let's talk about mechanics here in hoops. Obviously, it's the same aerials and everything else that you're used to. But the rim has a very interesting bounce to it when it makes contact with the ball. And that's something that you have to adjust to and get yourself familiar with if you want to play hoops.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
Buddy System. I also saw Buddy System, I'm pretty sure, booked me this week as well. I didn't even know you were playing this circuit, man. So 2-1 here, and Synrgy is just getting bumped around now. No boost specials, maybe trying the physical play. There's no fouls here in hoops. The same demos are allowed. So go ahead and throw those elbows. The other team hasn't really confirmed. Well, let me know to cancel as soon as you know, please. I like keeping those slots open. I'm sure it's rare when you find a team that has an issue. Somebody got a rep for the Boosted Monkeys this circuit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How's the season been? I didn't even get to check your squad out. And what a save there! They won't be credited. Again, it's the mechanics of hoops. It's kind of hard in-game to see what actually is a save, but that was a goal-saving touch there if I've ever seen one. Posca screams in. Again, another good save. Will remain 2-1. Avox had a huge game in game one, but he's been all but neutralized here. Pop up here, shot, corner, Nepkins can't get a good amount of power on it, and he's just going to reset it to his corner. Rough start, we're 1-3. Okay. I used to play hoops and drop shot to practice my aerials. I think I might do that. Because, look at Nepkins to tie it up. Let's see if this works. No, I'll try it. I'll try it eventually.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So 2-2. Buddy System games have been decent close. Fury, you gotta cast the Brodius Bros. I don't know the Brodius Bros. Last time I played hoops, it was in Champ 2, I think, and I scored 8 goals for no reason. And look, Dang is back in. Perhaps they play more comfortable with the lead. Best hoops team. Minute 37 left. A lot of traffic there outside the rim. Tip-off comes. A one-hopper to the rim, gets back. Dangus sends it away. Yeah, I was playing my IGL 1s match last night, and I think I've plateaued with my current mechanical skill set, so I need to roll in some aerial play into the mix. Because obviously that translates to threes as well. The self-pass off the backboard. Nepkins can't get it to go. He's credited with the shot. Nothing more. Down. Ticking down to 60 seconds. Posca sets it over the other side. Bounces off the net. Nepkins sends it out the hoop. And it bounces out. Bounces up. And now Avox. Again, if you're just joining us, he was very sure-handed in game one, but having a rough go here. This looks good. Dangus is going to have to be smart here. Rolls it up against his own net. Gets to the wall. Avox, that might be no. Too wide. Nepkins rolls up. Avox drops it down. Expiro. How did your match go, sir? What was the series ending score? 30 seconds left. No touch there from Avox. Up there, he looked like he wanted the redirect off the backboard. Posca, good pass there, but again, he's just crunched up into the corner. And Avox drops it down. 3, 4, 8 seconds left. Does it all alone. Posca gets the 100, doesn't help him out. You heard Applejacks earlier. He used hoops, and I think a lot of people do, to work on their aerials, and Avox is able to show off a little bit coming off the wall to get a go-ahead goal. With seconds left, and he's trying for more here. This is kind of dangerous in hoops. The field isn't really that big, relatively speaking. So you want to be careful with those touches. Synrgy Esports now up 2-0 on the series. Definitely made a couple mistakes that we shouldn't have made. Probably works. Okay, just keep me in the loop, Wavy. I think we could beat them. We would just have to play with minimal mistakes. Yeah, I only saw that game one, but you guys could have won that one easily, obviously. But GG's to you. Let's go back to the field. Synrgy Esports are working on their second win of the season here. Nepkin's captain, 644, our MVP with 2 goals and 2 saves. 6 shots for him. And here we are, Zelo Train. I heard you won 3-1, so congrats to you. And just look, stop me if you heard this before. I know we have new viewers coming in, the Raiders, which I think some of them might have heard me casting a little bit on the co-cast. But the No Boost specials have been able to open up all 3 games so far with the lead. But where they've fallen short is maintaining that lead and just really shoring things up on the defensive side of the court, if you will. Avox didn't need it, but he doesn't mind the goal still. You got to secure every goal. I'm sure his captain doesn't mind. Nice 50. Avox up in the air.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And it's tied 1-1. Tip off. 50 bounces down to the floor. Nepkins up, wrestles into the ball, loses possession. Posca goes up, and what a shot by Posca. All right, let me try this here.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo. ¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡No!
Okay, the timing seems like it works there, but obviously we're playing basketball, not some bastardized version of soccer. But nice play from Posca there, and I think that would, you know, aside from the obvious reasons, if Posca's able to get going, maybe get a few more goals coming from him, that might be the recipe that the No Boost specials need to stay in this very competitive matchup. You know, if you can't get it done on defense, you can always try to outscore your opponent. You know, you gotta get creative with these wins, especially against a quality opponent like Synrgy, especially on this particular court. But again, what's up, Raiders? Bolts, thank you for the raid. And GG's to everyone that just played right now in IGL. I know the Disciples are now 5-0, undefeated, and knocked out another undefeated team. And those are huge wins in the regular season if you can get them. As Nepkins doubles off the backboard for the save. And again, that's been the difference maker. Synrgy Esports, both teams have been cracked on defense. Demo there. But Synrgy Esports does have an edge in that regard. As I'm talking and making a point, they collect another crazy save. But still, Nobu Specials with the 1-score lead. Posca, he'll 50 to the, orange corner. Backboard, dropping down. Posca drives into it. Going the other way. Dangus, let's see, gets the 100. Trying to come off the wall here. Rolls it rim. And Synrgy Esports with possession. Avox, what a pass to him! And a shot to tie it up 2-2. And that's what we've seen all series long from Avox. I believe him to be the best player on the court right now. 50 there on tip-off. Looks like advantage blue for the time being. Nepkins puts it to the net. Avox around. Posca sends it away. Nepkins, dangerous. Puts it right above his own hoop. But nothing happens. We remain tied, remain 2-2. Dangerous touch there from Dangus. Comes in, nice 50. Posca rolls it away. Dangus, Demo.
I'm in danger.
And Dangus is up again, 3-2. And again, if you're just joining us, this is very, very similar to how the Nobu Specials were able to construct game number 2. But Synrgy Esports had some comeback magic for them. And we're able to do just that. Another demo.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
Off the rim. Avox doesn't get what he likes there. And his team will stay down 1 score. Let's see what Posca can generate here. Remember, I said him scoring would be a nice key to victory for Nobu Specials. He's trying his luck again. Avox just too quick, just too mechanical in his aerials. He gets up, has possession, gets the fake, undercuts him, and Posca helps out. Great save on the back end of the play. Points in transition!
Impressive.
And what a save on the other end, and that's what we've been seeing all game long. Just a lot of creativity with this format, using the rim, using the hoop, getting up underneath it to get the ball pretty much wherever you want it. But Synrgy Esports is down a point, so you know, defense and saves are all well and good after you have the lead. Dangus over. This might be not quite. And Posca goes sailing by. Avox looking for one more touch, one more possession. Nepkins takes it. Dangus plays it well. 50 there. Hold on. This is tricky. Still in the air, still floating. A lot of bounce to this ball. Dangus on the other end, he keeps it up. I probably would have ended it. But Nobu Specials do get a game. They avoid the sweep. Put your brooms away. Break them in half. Throw them in the woods. Whatever you got to do. But they will not be needed here tonight, as we will be heading into game 4. Dangus, 2 goals. 9 shots total from Nobu Special. 3 saves from Synrgy. But like we were talking about earlier, the game seems to have a hard time collecting the metric on what actually constitutes as a save. So these stat lines are a wee bit deceiving, if you will. And we're going to open up with the demo. Why not? Avox goes up against the rim. That might land. And a save there. Looked like Posca coming in. And see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, chat. You and I see an excellent save, but it does not register it in the game, which happens in the regular format as well, but less frequently for sure, I'd say. True, hoops is a little weird in that sense. Yeah, I don't think, you know, you understand why they do it, because then you change the whole game, and it might be harder to construct it. So I get why that is, but it's worth mentioning for sure. And like I said, this may be the only hoops game I cast this season, but we'll see. A lot more fun than I thought it would be. But what is that, Feldy? Feldy, appreciate the follow. Feel free to correct me on your name. I don't know if it's a 1 or an L or an I, but Feedy just seemed weird. Fighty. But appreciate hanging out. Appreciate the follow. Avox credited with the shot, but Dangus pinches it up against the ceiling, and Nepkins can't finish out. Posca goes up. And this is what's interesting about a 5-game series. Hold on, look at Avox. Like I was saying, this is what's interesting about a 5-game series. Now that Nobu Special has gotten their first win, one more and they force a game 5. You know, it's that much closer. And once you're in game 5, anything can happen, which is why it behooves every team to avoid it as much as possible. But I know I've met a lot of great players in my time casting, and some of them kind of welcome that extra pressure, that extra excitement, and they kind of feed off that clutch energy and try to use it in their play style. But here we are, 0-0. Before this game, we've always started with just a quick Nobu Special score. But now we're halfway through with game number 4, and we're scoreless. Off the rim, Avox sneaking up. He's going to have to get through Dangus. He does on the 50, but it's to the corner. Nepkins rolls it up. Dangus already in the air, is trying to cross it over. Posca no touch. Avox, he's going to take his time. He knows that he could shoot without a defender. But Dangus with the perfect recovery gets back and makes a save. And we will remain scoreless. Nice 50 there. Drops down off the backboard. A little too far out. Nepkins comes in for the rebound, but he can't finish. Dangus will get clipped. Posca can't make the touch, and my heart goes out to him. I struggle off the wall for sure, and that's exactly what was required here. Nepkins gets to 50. Posca wasn't ready for it, so not only was it a bang-bang play, if you will, but it was also, again, off the wall, a very awkward touch to make. But now Synrgy Esports has a score lead. So now they can kind of rest on their laurels and their defensive ability, especially considering that there's just about 60 seconds left as the clock continues to tick down. Avox taking advantage, and he'll 50 with Posca. Goal number 2 for him. And we will be able to get a post-game interview no matter who wins. Both captains agreed. But as it stands right now, it looks like Synrgy is trying their damnedest to make sure that I'm talking to Nepkins. Touch here. Over to blue corner. And Nepkins scores again. It just rattles around. Posca gives up possession. Nepkins uses the wall. Great angle. 3-0 Synrgy. Tip off coming. And just in the trend of what we've seen for this matchup, I'm not sure Nobu Specials can generate 3 goals in 30 seconds. They might pop off with a few, but the 3 is maybe asking a bit too much. Again, we've seen 4 games straight just how good Synrgy is on defense here. Drops it down. Nepkins off the wall. 14 seconds left. They should be able to advance to 2-3 on the season. And as I was saying earlier, we'll be able to pick Nepkins' brain about what he's thought about the season and his hopes going forward. And Avox is going to make him feel this one. Dangus is going to jump on him, but on the tip-off.
Jeepers, mister, you're really strong.
Avox just crunches through that one. Shows his power, shows his strength. As this one's a little slow to end here. Now down to seconds. And they're still scoring. I'm not sure if Dangus was in the corner. He was on the wall. I don't think he thought it was going in. He missed the boost as well. Yeah, that'll do it. Now 4 seconds left. As Synrgy Esports go to pad the stats here. And that's how it'll end. My first hoops match in the books. GG's all around. Let me call out to Nebby Nepkins. Nebkins.
Yeah.
All right. How often do people call you like Neb or Nebby?
I actually used to be called Nebula, hence my name on IGL.
Right. Oh, so never, never. No one's. Maybe I'm just that lazy. Or I just want to stop.
I mean, I hear Neb a lot. But...
Right. Okay. Well, congrats to you, sir. It looks like it's been a rough go so far, but you get your second win. How you feeling?
I mean, we really just did hoops for fun, for practice.
Right.
Me and A-Box are on a threes team for IGL as well, so we figured hoops will get us some team practice when we're not playing with our third.
Yeah. Team aerials. How's the excuse me? How's the other split been going for you guys?
I think we're 3-1 right now.
Okay.
In
so much
threes.
So much better. Has there been some crazy
yeah.
hoops teams that you've seen this season?
I mean, we've had our fair share of matches, but a lot of them have been close.
Okay.
We've had maybe one game that we've really been dominated, but
okay,
they've been decently close.
Yeah. Do you know by chance how many teams are in the division? Yeah, it might be a tough one.
Off the top of my head, no, but I think... What was there, like...
I think I should be
anywhere between, like, 16 to 20, maybe?
Oh, okay. So there actually
maybe
will be a cutoff for playoffs then. Okay, that's interesting. I got Kaylikins in the chat. Is that the wife, the girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Nice. She said, "That's my babe."
Yeah.
Does she watch all your matches?
Yeah, she does.
Awesome. I love the support there. It's valuable. Does it make you nervous when you have Like friends and people watching?
Not really.
Yeah, it's just Rocket League at the end of the day. But Avox looked very, very good. In hoops, is he the leading scorer as well for your other team?
We have our matches here and there. It's some good, some bad.
Right.
In the beginning, I mean, he really wasn't. He was still warming up. We really don't play hoops that much.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, and I think I saw that IGL, it is just for fun, I think, for most people. But every circuit they're looking to just have an extra game mode, but just one of them. I think for winter or fall it was Heat Seeker, I believe, and they're just rotating through them, just for the lulz, I guess.
No, they were supposed to do Rumble instead of Heat Seeker, but then I think they switched to Heat Seeker before the season started.
Right. Well, I don't have too much for you, sir. Congrats on the win. You can get your shout-outs, any plugs that you may have, or anything else you want to talk about. Feel free.
It's practice. Rocket League's practice. You really can't get mad at the losses. You got to learn from them.
Yeah,
Everyone makes mistakes. We're still learning as a team. We have our ups and downs.
Definitely. Yeah, that's really good advice. Because if you tilt and you start internalizing the losses and you try to play through them, since you're tilted, you'll start making mind errors and playing unlike yourself. So yeah, that's very, very sound advice. But anything else from you, sir?
No, sir.
Awesome. Well, good luck in hoops and good luck in your other circuit as well.
Thank you. Good luck with your casting.
Thank you, sir. Peace.
Peace.
All right. That was the Rocket League player formerly known as Nebula. Now Nebkins. Zelo Train says, man's cracked. Zelo's riding high right now. He's leading an undefeated team. 5-0. They just knocked out another undefeated team. So if you want to congratulate him, he's in the chat. If you want to be in his good graces, I'm sure he's in a good mood. Feel free. So got about 20 minutes. Let's talk about the next matchup. Just in a few moments here, but thanks for everyone stopping by. I know hoops. It was the first time I've had it on the channel. Pretty fun. I mean, you heard Nebula there. You just want to have fun, but it seems like that's approach to every game he's playing.